So YouTube, it's your boy King Say So, and I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. Beyonce's mother, Miss Tina, is upset with everybody for saying Beyonce turned herself into a white woman. Now recently Beyonce attended her movie premiere. If you don't know, she is dropping a concert film of her Renaissance tour, and I think it's supposed to be airing as early as November 30th. So yeah, she just recently stepped out, and her appearance kind of shocked some people because she looked a lot lighter than usual. Now Beyonce is a light-skinned woman, and obviously lighting can make a person look a few shades darker or a few shades.
Facts. Like I posted her picture. I think on it might have been on this page in the community tab, or it might have been on my Rich on Media page. I can't remember, but somebody was like, "Why she looks so white?" I wasn't commenting, but it was like it wasn't worth it. But you gotta think about it. For her and for most girls or people that are red bone, red skin, light skin, whatever you want to put it, most time when they get cold, which is cold, and I believe her and Jay-Z are living in LA or wherever they at, it's cold right now, bro. For most of them, again, for most, when they get cold, they get lighter. For some reason, they get lighter. It's like for most, most of us dark skinned people, when they get to summertime, if you out in the summer, if you out in the heat all day, you gonna get darker. It's not gonna last once you get in the shade for X amount of days or time or whatever, or the summer pass. You're gonna go back to your regular tone unless you really just be in the sun. Like construction workers, I feel sorry for you because I know you probably your tone is changing every other day. But for her, it's like for her, and again, for people, her skin tone, it's because it's cold, the lighting, and think about it. When it comes to Beyonce, you don't see her. The only time you see her is when it's a concert, a photo, something like. I don't think people normally see her outside. Not saying that she don't be, but probably don't. So therefore, if you inside the house all day, every day, yeah, you're not gonna be in the sun getting darker because you inside.
Lighter. In this case, the bright fluorescent lights made Beyonce look a bit lighter, and she also was wearing a platinum wig, so she did look a bit washed out, but she did not bleach her skin. People are saying she bleached her skin and she's trying to transform into a white woman. I saw a lot of comments about it on the blogs, like on the Shade Room. Some people were like, Beyonce wants to be a white woman so bad. Someone else said Beyonce is giving Kim K low key. Who is that white woman? Beyonce been bleaching. Beyonce could have played white chicks at this point. Making my way downtown, shout. And these were just a few of many comments. And they were even comparing her to her older pictures to kind of prove that she did lighten her skin. But
bro, this is 2023. That photo was probably from 2005. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to think about it. The more like life goes on, technology gets more and more and more advanced. Think about it. Back from that, we probably on the iPhone 4 back there, bro. iPhone 5, iPhone 6. Think about it, like if you got the phone right now, go take a picture and look how it look compared to your photo that you take recently. Come on, bro. And then, that's probably in a whole studio somewhere. The most recent photo, this is probably outside. Like, come on, man. People always you cannot please the internet, dog.
What a lot of people don't realize is Beyonce actually was tanning back in the day. So some of those pictures don't even show her natural skin color.
Like, look.
So Beyonce is not lightening her skin. And Beyonce's mother, Tina, had a lot to get off of her chest because she was upset about people criticizing Beyonce's looks. She first posted a video reel with Beyonce's song Brown Skin Girl playing in the background, and she said this in her caption: came across this today and decided to post it after seeing all of the stupid, ignorant, self-hating, racist statements about her, lightening her skin, wearing platinum hair, wanting to be white. She does a film called The Renaissance, where the whole theme is silver with silver hair, a silver carpet, and suggesting silver attire, and you bozos decide that she's trying to be a white woman and is bleaching her skin? How sad is it that some of her own people continue the stupid narrative with hate and jealousy? Duh, she wore silver hair to match her silver dress as a fashion statement, clown. Alien superstar, duh. What's really sad is that a white woman had the audacity to reach out to Neil, Beyonce's hairstylist. She was from TMZ, to say that the fans are saying that she wants to be white and she wanted to get a statement about it from Neil. Well, that made my blood boil, and this white woman felt so entitled to discuss her blackness. What's really most disappointing is that some black people, yes, you bozos that's on social media, lying and faking and acting like you're so ignorant that you don't understand that black women have worn platinum hair since Etta James' days. I went and looked at all the beautiful, talented black celebrities who have worn platinum hair, and it has been just about every one of them at one time or another. Are they trying to be white? I'm sick and tired of people attacking her. Every time she does something that she works her tail off for and is a statement of her work ethic, talent, and resilience, here you little sad haters come out the woodwork. Jealousy and sexism, double standards, you perpetrate those things instead of celebrating a sister or ignoring her if you don't like her. I'm sick of you losers. I know she's going to be pissed off at me for doing this. Yes,
but she gotta realize though, this is the internet, bro. It's the internet, even though it shouldn't be that way. But sadly, it's like it's like how what's the saying go? It's like an a-hole. Everybody got one. It's an opinion. Everybody has one, whether it's good or bad. Everybody has one, and the internet just give people, I don't want to say the right, but somewhat the right to speak on it. If you post it if you post anything on the internet, somebody's going to have something to say. Something is going to be something. That's like for me, my music reaction channel. People are like, you talk too much. You talk too much. It's a reaction. You're supposed to do that, but then you still get the ones. You get certain people that back you up in the comments like, bro, like get up out of here. That's what he's supposed to do. It's called a reaction. You're supposed to react and say something about what's going on in the video, in the music video, but then you still get them certain ones that still stop talking. Just let the music play. If you want to watch the music video, just go watch it. Why you want to sit and watch me watch it? That's kind of weird.
Will, but I'm fed up. This girl minds her own business. She helps people whenever she can. She lifts up and promotes black women and underdogs all the time. Whew. So that's what Miss Tina had to say, and she definitely had time for everybody criticizing Beyonce. I don't blame Tina for going off. I mean, at the end of the day, this is her child. So of course she's going to stand on business and defend her child from all of the criticism. But it doesn't matter at this point because Beyonce is going to always get criticized for something, which is why she doesn't talk to people anymore, because she's tired of y'all. The only time she wants to talk is when she has something to sell. And honestly, I can't blame her. Now, moving on, I want to talk about Tamar Braxton, because it seems like Tamar has decided to fold, and she is now back with her fiance Jeremy Robinson after he played in her face and publicized their breakup and made it seem like she was a toxic person who ran him off. Now, just to give a backstory, Tamar and Jeremy, aka JR, met on the reality show Queen's Court, and they got engaged. And at first people were happy for them, but then they started finding out things about JR that was a bit concerning. Like, it was rumored that he allegedly ran through a lot of women in Atlanta. Also, it came out that he has 4 baby mamas and 5 children, and one of his baby mamas actually called him and Tamar out, and it was just a mess. Tamar and JR eventually split up, and people started suspecting they broke up when Tamar went online and said she got robbed and said she didn't feel safe with anybody. And people were like, well, why don't you feel safe? Where's your fiance? Well, during that time, she and JR split up, and people didn't know about it until JR decided to publicize their breakup. I'm going to read part of what he said. He said, I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person. What happened and why is our private place. No, I never cheated. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mother's place and when her car was burglarized. And he also said that he wasn't here for fame or anything like that. But I thought this post was a little messy because he wanted to be the one to say that he broke it off with Tamar first. And because Tamar does have a history of being super dramatic, people are going to automatically believe that, yeah, she was the problem. But if she was such a problem, JR would have never gotten back with her. Now, he was promoting her Love and War anniversary tour, and he said, "You are not a negative and horrible person. You are a blessing to the world and have always been nothing short of super supportive and uplifting." So basically, he said Tamar was a good woman to him, but he still played in her face when he decided to link up with the reality star Tommie. Now, this was super messy because prior to them linking up, Tommie and Tamar actually got into it on social media. It all started when Tamar brought Krishan Rock out to one of her concerts, and Krishan knocked out Tamar's background singer James Wright, and the whole situation went viral. And Tommie kind of threw a little shade, and she questioned if Tamar's concert would have went viral if she didn't use Krishan. And Tamar saw it and she decided to throw shade at Tommie and basically called her a cokehead. And Tommie clapped back and called her a Muppet baby. And they were just going back and forth, sharing all types of insults. And Tommie decided to taunt Tamar, and she posted a video of her and JR at a basketball game. And that was basically her way of letting Tamar know, "I got your man." She did this to get under Tamar's skin. And
Oh, for sure. Hey, I can't even say starting the back. I don't even know. Like, but that's a big heavy shot. Like, yeah, we beefing. Now look at me. Look who I'm on. Look who I'm with at the what front row at the game with. Yo, man.
thought it was lame of her to do that, but I also thought it was lame that JR sat up there with her and was basically partaking in the shenanigans. I mean, he knew exactly how it would look for him to sit up there with Tommie. So personally, I think he was in on it too. I mean, the whole thing was just messy and embarrassing. And I think it's even more embarrassing that Tamar went back to JR even after he played in her face like that. Yeah, recently, they were at a Falcons game, and Tommie reacted to it, and she basically put it out there that JR invited her to that same game. And in the text messages, he said, "Okay, well, I only have plans that you are welcome to join. A field level suite for the Saints versus Falcons game. I'm here till Thursday." And she said, "What day is this?" And he said, "Sunday after Thanksgiving." So he literally invited Tommie to the very same game that he invited Tamar to.
That's cold.
And Tommie said, "Love and war, not tug of war. Stay strong when those cameras cut. Everybody who knows jokes on them." So JR is really having his way with these women. He really is.
That's
Tamar
crazy.
seems to be back with him. She seems happy. And it's kind of sad because there's so many red flags here. I don't think JR's intentions towards Tamar are pure, but I guess in Tamar's eyes, having a piece of a man is better than no man at all. She wants to get married again, and she wants to try to make this one work. JR does have money. He does well for himself. So I guess Tamar wants that security, but I just think he comes with way too much baggage. And since Tamar keeps running back to him, he's going to continue to play in her face because she allows it.
Facts.
But it's her life, so what can
Facts.
I say? Anyway, tell what you all think about this video down below.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you people gotta understand, like, whatever if you let somebody do something once, you let them get away with it. You don't say nothing about it. You take them back and just deal with it. They're gonna do it again. Most time, 80% of the time, they're going to do it again. For ladies, y'all gotta stop like being just because. All right, as long as he come home, you good. No, there are men out here that will love you. I know some. I got a few good homies that I know don't cheat. They love who they love, and they gonna do right by them. But a lot of times, y'all ladies, mind just people in general, y'all take people's kindness for a weakness. Y'all look at the good men as boring and the dogs as fun. How's that fun that you getting played? How's it fun that you getting cheated on? How is it fun that you having, you got to be a stepmom to 3 or 4 other kids that you had no idea about? Like, that's fun? I guess.